Alright, and so today's video, I'm going to do a simple and a very popular video that pretty much everyone has done on their channel, but something that I want to do because I have nothing better to do. Here in Michigan, it's cold. Ice is over the lakes and the ponds and just everywhere, so I can't go fishing. So I'm going to put line onto my Baitcaster, which is very simple. First thing you need is the reel, 2 Nike boxes, or just shoe boxes, line, which right here I have Sunline, Superfluorocarbon, and a pencil. So with the line, we're obviously going to take it out of the package. Like I said, this is 12-pound test, Sunline. So we got our line now. Once we get it, there's going to be a little hole that's right in the middle right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your pencil, you're going to find that hole, poke through, and then now you have this. Really? Now you have this, and what you're going to do is you're going to grab your boxes and put it on each side. And boom. So now you're going to have your line. It's going to come from the top, coming forward when you're reeling and putting your line on. You don't want it to come from under, because then it's going to really cause backlashes and it's just not going to go too well. So you want it to come from the top, and you also want to keep it this way and not sideways. So now I'm going to get the line itself, and there you go, you got your line. And now I'm going to set it up to where I can put it onto my reel. I put it through the last guide, which you can put it through all of them or the last one, doesn't really matter. I just saved some time and put it through the last one. Just put it through there. I'm going to save some time for me. Put some pressure, and then just kind of slowly crank down, and that should be good enough. If I'm going to tie it, I'm going to go under the spool, back out, and then do 2 overhand knots, and it's going to sit pretty well. Cut the extra line. Now that I'm over, I'm going to put a good amount of pressure with my fingers to make sure that the line sits well and it's not going to cause backlashes. So for me, I want my line to be just barely below the blue part in that spool. If you put too much, you're going to get backlashes and have problems. But if you have it just below, you're going to have a lot of line on there. And, you know, the more line you have, the better. Especially with this type of reel, I'm going to be able to crank a lot more effectively. As in, you know, I'm going to be able to be in that depth zone a lot better, or a lot longer, because the line, I have a lot more line. And with this 150, it's not the biggest spool size. It's not the biggest spool size, so putting a little bit extra line, but not too much, is going to help out a lot. So now I'm going to cut it. And some people, they don't know if they want to put a lure on there yet, so they just put a little piece of tape to make sure all the line just stays on the spool pretty well. I'm going to put a little piece of tape to cover a little bit of that line, so then it stays there, because, you know, there's nothing I'm going to put on it right now. That's not working out too good. And there you go, you have your reel that is now spooled up and ready to go. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this awful tutorial on how to spool a baitcaster that you probably already know how to do. But either way, thank you for watching. I have plenty more videos. I'm pretty sure many of you, I know there's a select few that actually watch all my videos, but anyway, check out my other videos. I put a decent amount of editing and effort into these videos, so please check them out. Give them a like, comment, whatever you want. Subscribe, because you know this is something that I really like doing, is fishing and just putting it out there. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next one. Great Christ, can this thing just stand up?